stand there, looking at me, trying to understand. I can see it in your eyes. You're curious, maybe even afraid. You want to know why I am the way I am, why I walk with the weight of the world on my shoulders, but never stumble. You think it's strength, don't you? Or maybe courage. But it's neither. It's something darker, something forged in fire and betrayal. I wasn't born a gladiator. Nobody is. Gladiators are created, piece by piece, scar by scar. I was shaped by a world that tore everything from me. A world that saw a boy with hope in his eyes and decided that hope was a weakness to be crushed. The people I trusted, the ones who should have stood beside me, were the first to betray me. Family, friends, allies. They turned their backs and left me for dead. At first, I couldn't understand why. Why betray me? Why leave me in the dirt to rot? But the truth is, the answers didn't matter. What mattered was what came next. I remember the pit they threw me in. Dark, cold, and filled with the stench of desperation. It wasn't just a place. It was a test. They threw us in there to die, to fight for scraps, to tear each other apart for the chance to see another day. I wasn't strong back then. I wasn't a fighter. I was just a broken kid with nothing left to lose. But when you have nothing left to lose, you become dangerous. At first, it wasn't strength that kept me alive. It was anger. Anger at them for what they'd done. Anger at myself for being weak. That anger was a fire that burned brighter with every breath. I learned to fight in that pit, not just with my hands, but with my mind. Every battle was a lesson, every scar a reminder. I didn't just survive, I evolved. You don't climb out of hell clean. You claw your way up with bloody hands and broken fingers. You fight for every inch, every breath. And when you finally reach the top, you're not the same person who fell in. The boy they threw in that pit, he's gone. What came out was something new, something they couldn't break. They called me a monster, said I was dangerous, too far gone. They were right. Monsters don't play by the rules. We don't beg for mercy or ask for forgiveness. We take what we want, and we don't apologize for it. That's what scares them. I didn't become a gladiator because I wanted to. The arena chose me. It was there, on the blood-soaked sand, that I found my purpose. Every swing of my blade, every drop of blood, it wasn't for glory. It wasn't for them. It was for me. To prove that I was more than they thought I was. To prove that I wasn't weak. But power, it doesn't come from the armor you wear or the weapons you wield. It comes from pain, from betrayal, from every scar they leave on your body and your soul. Every time they turned their backs on me, every time they laughed at my pain, they gave me strength. They didn't know it, but they were building something they couldn't control. And now, they're afraid of what they created. You think this darkness is for show? Number. It's my shield, my weapon, my identity. The world took everything from me, so now I take from the world. Every step I take, every battle I fight, is a reminder to them that I'm still here, that they failed. The world doesn't respect kindness. It doesn't care about your struggles or your tears. It only respects strength. But don't misunderstand me. Being a monster isn't about rage. It isn't about destruction for the sake of it. It's about focus. It's about knowing who you are and what you want, and doing whatever it takes to get it. Monsters aren't reckless. We're calculated. Every move we make is deliberate. That's what they don't understand. They think we're chaos, but we're the exact opposite. You want to know why I'm telling you this? It's because I see it in you. That same doubt, that same fear. You've been broken, betrayed, just like I was. And now you're standing on the edge, wondering if you have what it takes to climb. Let me tell you something. You do. But you have to let go of the person you used to be. The world doesn't need more heroes. Heroes die. Heroes are crushed under the weight of their own righteousness. But monsters live forever. We become legends, whispered about in fear and awe. You don't owe anyone anything. Not your kindness, not your forgiveness, not even your attention. You climb this mountain for you. When you reach the top, you'll understand. Every scar, every betrayal, every ounce of pain was worth it. Because they didn't break you. They built you. You want to know what it means to be a gladiator? It means you don't wait for the world to tell you who you are. You decide. You take their hate, their doubt, and you turn it into strength. And when they try to drag you back down, you keep climbing. You rise so far above them that they can't even see you anymore. This isn't just about survival. It's about dominance. It's about showing them, showing the world, that you're more than they ever thought you could be. Take everything they gave you, all the pain, all the anger, and let it fuel the fire inside you. Let it burn so brightly that it blinds them. They wanted a monster. Give them one, but not for revenge. Number revenge is small-minded. This is about something bigger. This is about power, about freedom, about becoming untouchable. You have a choice to make. Stay where you are, or rise. But know this, once you start climbing, there's no going back. The old you is gone. New you, a monster, a legend, is just getting started. Don't be a coward. Don't let the weight of the world keep you from becoming who you're meant to be. You have everything you need inside of you to rise. So go, show the world what a real gladiator can do. If you want to upgrade your life and show the world what a real gladiator looks like, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Until next time, peace.